Title: Come, Speak with Me Upon My Side. Year 6025. Author: Rasher Ross. Narrative: Bella. Start. The jurisdiction resides within her locket, a macrocosmic labyrinth like trillions of clustered processors designed to parse all sensation through Mrs. Evian's sensory apparatus before reaching her consciousness. Connected by currents of dust-laden air that serve as its energy source, the locket perpetually recalibrates its computations. Mrs. Walt has always felt the locket's elastic nature, the way it once constricted her throat with visceral intensity. Once, the locket slipped from its mooring of its own volition, orchestrating the region's crimes from shadow. Mrs. Evian recovered it and made it her instrument. The following morning, the locket drew her toward a cache containing millions of minerals, yet she perished the moment she beheld them, and the locket transmuted from spiced crimson to streaming cream. That same morning, a gentleman of ambition, Mr. Artemis, discovered the locket and deemed it invaluable for his masquerade. With it, he secured access to the rarefied circles of superior society and accumulated considerable fortune. Within a few seasons, however, he succumbed to an overdose in apple, undone by the very authenticity of source control the locket had granted him, and which it somehow divined. The artifact shifted again, from streaming cream to vintage blue. The following evening, his stewards discarded it in some forgotten corner of the region, a location unknown even to themselves. There, members of an impoverished adolescent fellowship known as Goose Tree happened upon it while passing leisure hours near the mountains. The locket became their guide, revealing safe passages and enabling them to expand their dominion, drawing upon Mrs. Evian's material resources and Mr. Artemis's social and cultural connections. They remained as inconspicuous as the region's owls, yet functioned as shadow councils, post-human, transcendent sentinels, three-headed guardians like Cerberus himself. They left no trace of their crimes, no evidence of how they circumvented the region's jurisdiction to exploit its wealth for their own gain. The locket darkened from vintage blue back to spiced crimson. Then the entire Goose Tree collective was ambushed by unknown assailants, and the locket transformed once more, this time into golden turmeric. It caught the attention of a genetically modified fish, one bred to recognize the scent of its master. The creature swallowed the locket whole, only to be netted by Mrs. Walt's fishermen. When Mrs. Walt prepared it for her evening meal, the locket shifted to glittering cream, and in that singular moment, the region awakened from dormancy into vivid life once more, as sunlight fell upon her piano keys and conjured melody and harmony from the silence. End.